Rainfall patterns are changing, erratic and unpredictable. Heat waves, floods, droughts are immediate results of changing climate over the world. Rural communities and smallholder farmers who rely on natural resources for livelihood are the most hit victims of climate change. Timely access to climate information is key to effective adaptation. It is against this backdrop that CARE International Adaptation Learning Program for Africa has established two ultra-modern climate communication facilities in two of the most vulnerable communities in the northern and the upper east regions of Ghana. These communities are Samini in the East Mamprusi district of the northern region and Tariganga in the Garu Timpani district of the upper east. This installation brought back smiles, hopes and restored inspiration of the poor farmer in these communities as expressed through this celebration. This is the moment they have been waiting for as a sign of relief. These challenges of communication is over and leaders of these rural communities will not rely on the old instruments such as talking drums to convey urgent information to the people. The program manager of ALP, Ramanus Jan, explained the essence of climate information facility.
I'm Ramanus Jan, project manager of the adaptation learning program. We are here today to commission Climate Communication Information Center for Samini community. We have observed that because of climate change, communities have challenges getting climate information, weather forecast, to enable them to plan their agricultural activities. So this Climate Information Center is meant to transmit climate information from Ghana Meteorological Services to the people, so that they can use it for their farming practices. It is not only that, it is also an early warning mechanism. Information about what is happening and with regard to drought, floods, and any information that can cause disaster can be transmitted from the radio station to the community, and then they can use it to prepare. Community members can also use this facility to share information so that they can use it to prepare and then respond to the impending disaster. Apart from that, the facility also has information about market prices of commodities that community people can make use to be able to build their resilience in their livelihoods. So today we are here to commission.
The director of Ghana Meteorological Agencies, Mr. Kweku York, said the installation will serve as a complementary weather stations. The director has this to say.
Currently, Upper East region with CARE International. They are here to commission Climate Information Center. And basically, this is so good for the community over here because of the climate which is changing so fast. Climate change has brought untold hardships to certain communities, and there's a need for Ghana Meteorological Agency to give them the information about the weather before they can go out to do their farming activity. This year, for example, the rains have delayed somehow. It started and then after some time, dry spell actually came into it. And I think this, we did some forecasts as far back as April, first week in April. We mentioned that though, but it looks as if the dry spell was prolonged. And that had also brought on two hardships to the farmers. However, the rains have started, even though they are not in the torrential manner, but they were able to sustain agricultural activities. And so I think because of the changes in the climate, there is the need for farmers to even know more about climate and its related issues. And so our presence here with the commissioning of the Climate Information Center, it will go a long way to inform the users, especially the farmers, about the changes in the climate. And so with this, Ghana Meteorological Agency will be feeding them with the weather information, the day-to-day weather.
The Climate Information Center, which will be managed by the community, will provide daily and weekly weather forecasts and agricultural input and produce market information to this community. The center will be supported by Ghana Meteorological Agency and ISOCO. The climate change is everybody's business, and the reality of climate change continues to manifest daily, threatening the existence of animal and plant and human race.